Hello, my dear beloved children. Continuing with my previous message, today I want to warn you against the mistakes that people most often make when communicating with others. How can you recognize a wolf in sheep's clothing who is trying his best to appear friendly, benevolent, and helpful to you? This can be very difficult to do, since, as a rule, such wolves always have a variety of ways to lull a person's vigilance. And the main one is to talk about what is pleasant and interesting to you, in order to gain your complete trust and make you open your soul to him. This happens both in personal communication and in a wider range, in various esoteric groups, schools, teachings. Thus, taking advantage of the trust of pure human souls and their desire for self-improvement, the esoteric niche was filled with low-vibration beings who not only consume the energy of people, but also use them for their own interests, personal and financial. Surely each of you can remember more than one incident from your life, how someone diligently courted you, flattered you, tried to please you, in fact, only trying to benefit from your opportunities or social status. And as soon as he succeeded, he simply disappeared from your life, completely ceasing to be interested in you and your own problems. This is typical behavior of low-vibration beings embodied in human bodies, for whom pure human souls are a source of profit, and primarily energetic. But since there are most of them on Earth, it is very important to learn to identify them in order to completely eliminate them from your life. And this becomes possible only when you learn to accurately read a person's vibrations. When this happens, you will be surprised how few pure divine beings there are around and how many soulless calculating beings there are. Unfortunately, my dears, this is the current reality, since in addition to the low-vibration beings that have long existed on Earth, a huge number of biorobots and clones have now appeared. They have learned to perfectly copy the behavior and even feelings of people, since they were programmed to communicate with them, but their energetic component has nothing in common with a person who has a divine soul and an energetic structure corresponding to it. Therefore, now, on the very threshold of ascension, the ability to use your divine instrument, the chakram meter, is no longer a privilege of the chosen ones, but an urgent necessity for every pure human soul. It is time to free yourself from the ballast of beings in your environment that are alien to you in spirit and vibrations, who not only feed on your energy, but also keep you in the three-dimensional world, imperceptibly influencing your consciousness. That's where we'll stop today. The Father Absolute, who loves you immeasurably, spoke to you.